Toy, how are you today?
Yeah, fine. How about
You're
you?
fine. I'm good. And you're busy?
Yeah.
You're busy in work, right?
Yes.
Okay. But anyway, that's a blessing because you're busy, okay? Okay.
Yeah.
So let's start now our lesson, Toy.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so last time we were able to tackle about introduction of our lesson. It's all about corporate event entertainment. Okay. And then we had able to watch a video last time that
Yes.
it shows about what is a corporate event. Okay. Or
Yeah.
what do we call by corporate event entertainment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Wait for me.
Yeah, it's okay. No problem.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so we had able to watch a video last time. It's all about event highlights or corporate event highlights, right?
Yes.
And we're able to understand there that what is an corporate event entertainment. Okay,
Yes.
now this time we will be knowing vocabulary all about corporate event entertainment. Okay, so one of those would be the so called corporate entertainment. Okay, would
Yeah.
you kindly say it, Toy?
Corporate entertainment.
Yes. So, in this particular picture in here, Toy, would you kindly tell me what are they doing?
They are in a event. I see. Maybe MC and
Okay.
wait.
Okay. And then there would be, of course, people here who are looking at the presenter. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this one is an example of a corporate entertainment wherein we can able to see in here a lot
Hmm.
of employees, okay,
Yes.
having their event.
Yeah.
Okay? So you're right, there would be an MC and then of course there would be entertainer that is performing.
Yeah.
Okay?
Hmm.
Yes. And then the audience in here are also employees and they're looking at the presenter, right? Okay. So again, this one is an example of a corporate entertainment.
Yes.
Okay. Aside from that, of course, we will be learning about vocabulary when it comes to
Venue.
venue. Again,
Venue.
yes. So actually,
Yes.
this one sound as we do not pronounce the J. Okay, so it's
Yeah.
venue. So
Yeah.
venue. Now, so when we say venue, what does it mean, Toy?
It's a
I can, yeah,
play.
yes, it's a,
It's a play to uh uh the ordi- organize organize event.
oh yes, okay. So it's a place or it's a venue we can hold the event.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that's why I'm telling you before that in setting up a corporate event, it's not very easy. Okay, because it needs a lot of effort, it needs money, okay? And of course, if you are going to contact an artist, actress or actors, you should
Hmm.
have to pay for them, okay?
Yes.
And that's very very expensive. It's not just cheap. Why? Because aside from that, you are going to rent also a venue or a
Yeah.
place where you can hold your event.
Yeah.
Okay? And not that only because you are going to provide food for your guests,
Yeah.
right? So you need to spend a lot of money for that. Okay, next. Aside from that, we have the so-called
Hot company.
Yes. So when we say host company, what does it mean?
This the company organize event.
Yes. Okay. So let's say, for example, if your company, what is the name of your company again? Toy? Your company is? Okay,
Rupama company.
Groupama.
Yeah.
Yes, Groupama company. If the Groupama company will be hosting, okay, the event, let's say for example, your main branch is in the United States, right?
Mm.
Yes.
Now
Now,
from the branch.
France, okay,
Yeah.
in France. So if if that Vietnam company, Groupama company will be hosting, of course, you are going to invite the France company to go
Yes.
in your country or to go in your company. So,
Yeah.
since you are the host company, you are going to organize everything, right?
Yes. Mm.
Okay, like the venue, like the food, like the guests, okay, like the entertainment. Let's say, for example, what is it? It's a dance show. Is it a fashion show? Is
Mm.
it a talk or whatsoever? Okay, so
Yeah.
there would be a lot of entertainment. That's why we call this one as entertainment. Okay, because you are going to entertain your guests, those
Yeah.
who are attending the entertainment corporate event. Okay, okay, and then we have also the so-called,
Raised in posh.
yes, reinforce. So when we say
Reinforce.
reinforce, what does it mean, Toy, when we say reinforce?
Uh, reinforce it means we will mm, uh,
Just
we
like
will
what?
friendly more friendly with the customer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that you can be able to ask for reinforcement. Like for example, oh, I need some help with regards to this particular corporate event. Okay,
Mm.
so therefore, I am inviting your company to please go there and watch our event.
Yeah.
Okay, so you need to ask for a reinforcement as much as possible. Just like, for example, if you are launching a product, it's a new product. So
Mm.
therefore, you need to invite a lot of company also to support you. Because
Yeah.
if there would be no supporters, of course, the product will not be well known. Okay? So in order for your product to be well known, you should have to invite. Invite what? Invite guests, invite someone, or let's say a company, okay? Invite customers in order to watch your event.
Yes.
Okay? Because you are launching a product. Okay?
Yes.
So those are the vocabulary that we will be learning in this particular lesson. Again, what are those vocabulary that we're learning? We have,
Corporate entertainment.
yes,
Venue.
have also,
Host company.
and we have,
Reinforce.
okay. Would you kindly use corporate entertainment in a sentence, Toy? Let's say, for example, I'm going to write that on the chart. Okay,
I have uh,
okay,
I
I
will
have,
attend
okay, I will attend a
corporate
corporate event,
entertainment.
yes, corporate event
eh,
entertainment.
Yeah.
Okay. When you are going to attend the,
On next Saturday.
okay,
Saturday or weekend.
next Saturday, okay?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So this is what you are going to use in a sentence. Okay, I will
Yeah.
attend a corporate event entertainment next Saturday. Okay, this one is correct.
Yeah.
Next, what about when we are talking about venue? Can you use the word venue in a sentence, Toy?
We need to choose. We need to hold a venue for our event.
Yes, so we need to
Hold
hold a venue for our
event.
event. Okay, so that one is correct. Okay,
Yeah.
next we have also
If we are a host company, we need to invite.
yes, if we are a hosts company,
Yeah.
we need to
To
invite guests,
yeah.
right?
Yes.
Invite guests for our
For our event.
our event. Okay, very good.
Mm, the last one.
Okay, for a while.
We will
Okay, reinforce.
reinforce
We will reinforce.
a relationship with
Okay, relationship
yeah
with our
our
customers,
customer.
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So customers. Okay, so that's it. So that one is correct. Okay. Do you have any questions with the vocabulary toy before we have to move on?
Yeah. I don't have
No
question.
question. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, in this particular text, okay, I'm going to show you what is a corporate or what is green citizen. And let's try to answer the
Ah,
questions after. Okay.
green
So I'm going to
citizen.
show you green, green citizen.
Yeah.
Okay. It's here. I hope you can see that. Can you see it, Toy?
Yes, I can see.
Yes. So what is a green citizen, Toy? Would you
Yeah.
kindly read this one?
Yes, can. Green citizen is an environmental
Conservation,
conservation company providing you with information and service to help you live
live,
a
sustainable.
sustainable life.
Yes.
Life.
Okay. So if we are talking about green citizen, look at this one. Their logo is all about it's green, right? Because they are protecting Mother Earth or the Earth. Okay. So
Yeah.
what are their focus? So the green citizen is an environmental conservation. They are conserving the environment. They are protecting the environment. And this one is a company, of course, that provides you with information and services on how to help you live a sustainable life. Okay? So,
Yeah.
what are those? They have green living guides, inspiring green news, they have green directory, they have green store, they have green job board, they have electronics recycling, and circular economy. Now, look at this one.
It's so
You,
small I cannot see.
it's so small. Okay, I'm going to make it bigger. Okay. Okay, what about this time? Can you see it?
Okay,
Yeah,
maybe.
okay. Now,
Okay, bigger, bigger.
yes, look at this one toy.
Cannot
Just a
see,
while
cannot see.
ago, you cannot see it?
Can you make bigger?
It's
Why?
bigger.
Why I cannot see when I learn with you, but when you send me the video, I can see. Mean you see bigger me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. When you send me the video, I hear again, but I
Mm-hmm.
see. I can see, but now I cannot see.
The
Why you?
video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now why
Yeah.
you see
Just
bigger me?
yeah, it's just only
Oh
30 days. After 30 days, you cannot see that.
no. With this picture, with the
Ah,
picture, when I learn with you. I
yes.
cannot. I study with you. I cannot see. I talk with you. Mon, it's so small. But when you send the video for me after we are finished the
Mm-hmm.
lesson,
You can see
I
it.
yeah I can see because you can see. I see. I think you see bigger me in the picture.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
actually. So there
yeah,
would be maybe problems for that, okay?
yeah. No,
Yeah, okay, for a while. I have
yeah.
to
This the reason I always ask you bigger, bigger.
yeah. Okay, now, what about this? Can you see it now?
I see, but it's so small.
It's
Oh.
small. Okay. If I'm going to make that more bigger,
Okay, okay.
okay. Can you see
Yeah,
it now?
can.
Okay. Now, I am just going to emphasize this one to you, Toy.
Yeah,
Last time, we're able about to talk about this one, electronics recycling. Okay. Why? Because one of the function of green citizen is to ask the company to what to buy their old electronics like computers. Okay, why?
yeah.
Because they wanted to help, because
Mm,
if the company were going to throw their old computers maybe or their electronics
yes.
on a junk shop, it will create pollution, right?
Mm,
Okay, wherein if the green citizen will just going to buy that one, then they can be able to help sustain, or they can be able to help our earth. Okay,
mm,
to save our mother earth. Okay, so that is also one of their tasks, to have to buy electronics that is for junk, and they will going to recycle that one again. So they call that one as electronics recycling. Okay, Toy. So
yeah.
aside from that, they have also a lot like this one. Okay, like inspiring green news. They have also news about environment, and then they have also directory wherein you can find in there the one that you're looking for when it comes to environment. And then they have also green store wherein they are selling green products. They have
Mm,
also green job board wherein they are also, if they are hiring, so they will going to post it there. Okay, and then they have circular economy also. Okay, so that's the function of the so-called green citizen. Okay, Toy.
yeah,
Okay, let me play this one if you can hear this one. Okay,
yeah.
Green Citizen's mission is to
can
make
you
every
hear it?
day Earth Day.
Yes.
Yes.
Green Citizen is a one-stop information portal to help you start your green journey and live a sustainable life. We publish over 300 actionable guides and over 1,000 inspiring green news every year, so
Mm.
you can take action to make every day Earth Day. We provide electronics and styrofoam recycling services in
Wow.
the San Francisco Bay Area. In addition, our Green Directory helps you to find the right vendors in the US for your sustainable tasks.
Mm.
We have a green store that helps you shop for environmentally friendly products.
Yes.
Our dedicated green job board only features environmental related jobs.
Mm.
It helps you find a meaningful green job and help others live a sustainable life. Lastly, we like to invite you to join our Green Citizen community, where like-minded members encourage and learn from each other in taking daily action to make every day Earth Day. Please click the appropriate button for the info or service you are interested in on this page.
Okay, so there you have it. So let's try to go back to our presentation now. Okay, can you see it, Toy?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, for a while. Okay, now let's try to answer the questions in here. Find one example of a corporate entertainment event that we can also find in the Green Citizen website. Okay, what are those again? Okay, I mentioned one, two, three, nine events that they have. Okay, there are some entertainment or corporate entertainment event, but there are some it's not because they are protecting our Mother Earth. So mostly, they are not hosting something, but they wanted to promote something. Okay, what are they going to promote? To protect Mother Earth. Okay, the so-called sustainable life, right? Okay, so I hope you can still remember in the presentation that I showed you just a while ago. What do you think? Some of the examples of an event that they have in their website. Green
Green cities, green shop,
Citizen. Okay, we have
citizen.
they have green store
Yeah,
wherein they are selling mostly
yeah.
sustainable life what is on projects, right? And then aside
Mm,
from that, they have also electronics recycling. They have
yeah,
also green job board, right? Okay, and they have also green community also wherein you can join in their
community.
community. Okay,
Yeah,
and then there's a lot more. So those are the examples that we can be able to say that an example of a corporate entertainment event. Okay, next. So, what do you think would be other examples of a corporate entertainment event toy aside from that we had mentioned just a while ago? Okay, like concerts, right?
yeah,
So that's actually an entertainment event. If you are hosting a concert, you are entertaining the guest or the customer. Aside from that, the golf, right? If you are
yes,
playing golf, and aside from that, wine tasting, right?
yeah,
Okay, let's say for example, if you have a new brand of wine, then you can hold an event entertainment. Okay, you can host an corporate event entertainment wherein the visitors can be able to taste wine,
yeah,
right? So that they can be able to have a what is one to have their own what is this their own survey of how what is the taste, is it good or is it bad, right? Okay, and then aside from that we have cruises, like for example, if you have a new boat or a new ship, then you can invite maybe people who will going to ride in your new ship and
yeah,
host an event in there. Okay? Or you can also organize the so-called watching sumo wrestling. Okay?
what?
Or you can
Sumo wrestling, what means?
yeah, sumo wrestling. Okay, they are wrestling each other. So
Ah,
you are going to watch for that. Okay.
yes, yeah, yeah, I
Yes.
understand.
Or yes, or you can also have the parachute jumping. You know,
Mm.
it's a parachute.
Parachute,
Yeah. So if you are going to ride a plane and then you are going to jump on a plane and then you are going to blow a parachute. So that is what we call a parachute jumping. Wherein there would be a big balloon that if you are going to jump, the balloon will going to spread, okay? As if you are flying. So that's a parachute jumping. And then paint bowling or a night at the opera. So those are examples of corporate entertainment event. Okay, question number 2, Toy. Why do companies spend money on corporate entertainment? Is it they're spending a lot of money, even millions of money, in order for them to host that event? So why are they spending that amount of money? What do you think is the reason?
Because the company want uh, more people uh, can know their product.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
one. Okay, because you wanted to what? To have a smooth relationships with your
yeah,
customers, right? Let's say,
yes,
for example, if you have a new product, so what you can be, what of course, how to sell that is to invite guests in order
yeah,
to taste maybe your product, if that's a food or that's a wine, right?
yes,
Or if you have launching a new brand of a cell phone, and then you can invite maybe you can invite guests, an
yeah,
actor or an actress
yes.
to, right, to model that one.
Oh,
Okay, and then
yes,
invite guests. Okay, and then you can be able to launch that in a mall, right?
yeah,
Okay, what else? So that to improve relationships with your supplier, right?
yes, mm,
And your staff also.
yeah,
Okay?
mm,
So they spend a lot of money for that. But of course, if they will spend a lot of money for that, they will going to, of course, to get also a lot of money. Why?
mm.
If
Because
yes,
they reinforce a relationship with the supplier and the customer. So, the company will increase their income. So,
yes.
yeah,
Of course. Of course, that's the reason. Okay? Why? Because maybe if that product is good, so the customers will going to keep on buying that, right?
yeah,
Okay, let's say for example, if they taste already the wine is, whoa, this one is, or let's say for example, a juice, right? Or a let's say for example, it's a new brand of energy drink, right? So if you invite customers for a free drink or free taste, okay, and then if they like that, of course they will going to buy. And
mm,
what does that mean? That's a profit, right?
yeah,
So that would be money for the company.
yes,
Because what? If you like that, you keep on buying that, okay? So a
yeah,
lot of people also will going to buy that one, not just only here, not just only in your country, but the whole country, just like Coca-Cola, right?
yes,
Just like Pepsi. If you if you're going to go in the United States, there would be Pepsi, there would be Coca-Cola. If you come here in the Philippines, there would also be Pepsi. If you come here in Vietnam, there would be Pepsi and there would be Coca-Cola also, right?
yeah,
Yes. So, what's that what that's mean? It's an income, right?
yes,
It's a big income.
yes.
But they also spend billions of money for that
Okay,
before that will become famous, right?
yes,
Why? Because during the time of our ancestors, there would be no Coca-Cola, there would be no Pepsi, right? And
yes,
during the first time that they introduce that one to the customers, of course the customer will not going to like that because they're not used to that. So what they did, so they produce what is one, they produce that one, they get maybe an actor or an actress to uh, to show that to the public for a commercial, right?
Yeah.
And then after that, customers will keep on buying, and every time we were going to have a party, what we drink?
Yeah.
Beer, right? What
Beer,
we drink?
Coca-Cola.
Wine, Coca-Cola, birthday party. We buy Coca-Cola, a lot of Coca-Cola. That would be for our guests or for our visitors, right?
Yes.
So the party will not be complete if without drinks like Coca-Cola and Pepsi.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay, so that's it. Now, let's going to hear an audio presentation in here, Toy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unit 11, Audio 50. 1.
Last January, a large electronics company in Spain held a corporate event for its leading dealers, and I was lucky enough to be invited. The purpose of the event was to reinforce the relationship between the company and its clients, and the venue was a five-star hotel in Brazil. They arranged a few trips for us, including a visit to the beautiful city of Salvador de Bahia, and an afternoon riding quad bikes along the deserted beach. I had a great time.
2.
The best corporate event I've ever attended was a visit to Italy. One of the big banks in Germany decided to entertain its VIP clients by inviting them to the opera. The venue they booked was the world-famous opera house La Scala. The invitation was actually addressed to my boss, but he was unable to go, so he asked me to go in his place. I accepted the invitation and flew to Milan 2 months later. The event was the opening night of Tristan and Isolde. It was wonderful, and after the performance we had a tour of the building. The evening finished in the most exclusive restaurant in Milan, where we talked business over a delicious 5-course meal, accompanied by the best wines.
Okay, I'm going to repeat that one again, Toy, okay?
Yeah.
Unit 11, Audio 50. 1.
Last January, a large electronics company in Spain held a corporate event for its leading dealers, and I was lucky enough to be invited. The purpose of the event was to reinforce the relationship between the company and its clients, and the venue was a five-star hotel in Brazil. They arranged a few trips for us, including a visit to the beautiful city of Salvador de Bahia, and an afternoon riding quad bikes along the deserted beach. I had a great time.
2.
The best corporate event I've ever attended was a visit to Italy. One of the big banks in Germany decided to entertain its VIP clients by inviting them to the opera. The venue they booked was the world-famous opera house La Scala. The invitation was actually addressed to my boss, but he was unable to go, so he asked me to go in his place. I accepted the invitation and flew to Milan 2 months later. The event was the opening night of Tristan and Isolde. It was wonderful, and after the performance we had a tour of the building. The evening finished in the most exclusive restaurant in Milan, where we talked business over a delicious 5-course meal, accompanied by the best wines.
Okay. So can we be able to complete the table in here, Toy?
Company.
Okay. Can you be able to answer it now?
Cannot.
Okay, let's try. Let's try. Okay. So in the video that we had just listened just a while ago, what would be the name of the host company in the first company that has mentioned.
Make sure.
Yes. So what do you think is the host company? It's the electronic company in Spain. Okay. And this
Uh,
electronic company in Spain is a leading brand electronics. Okay. And then
yeah.
the guests will be their clients, right? So their guests would be their client because they will going to what? They will going to have to bond their relationship with their clients. So what's the purpose of that? Of course, in order for them to have a good relationship with their clients. And where is the venue? So the venue is in the five-star hotel in Spain, right? And then what's the event? So the events is they will going to go to the beach. Okay, they will going to do biking. They will going to do malling, right? So that's the event. Okay. What about the second event? What's the name of the host company, Toy?
Entertainment.
Okay, so it's the Italy. So the host company
Italy.
is one of the big banks in Italy. Okay, and
Uh,
the guests would be the VIP clients. Okay, so they're VIP clients also, and then the purpose of that is to, of course, to have a relationship with their clients also. And where is the
yes.
venue? So the venue is in the open house La Scala. Okay? And La Scala in Milan, Italy. Okay?
Mm,
And then, what's the event? So the event is the opening night of Tristan and Griselda. Okay? So
yeah.
that is or those are the two examples of a corporate events. Okay? The
Yes.
first one, the events is all about, of course, it's a leisure event wherein those who like to go to the beach, so they can also go to the beach. Those who like biking, they can also go to biking. Those who love to eat, they can also eat, right? So if I were one of the guest toy, so I am going to go all.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah.
Okay,
Same.
I'm going to
I'm
to
too.
eat. Yes, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to eat. After eating, I have to go to the beach. After going to the beach, okay, I'm going to the bar. Okay, I will drink. And then after that one, I'm going to go biking.
Mm,
Okay? And eat again.
yeah.
Okay? So if I were one of the guests. Okay, what
Yeah.
about you? What are you going to do if you were one of the guests?
Yeah. Because I want to have a good relationship with the customer.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
customer. So I will attend this two party to
Yes. So
event. Yeah.
so all of those events you're going to attend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's for free, right? So you will
Yeah.
not going to spend money for that because
Yeah.
the company will going to pay for that, right? So it's
Yes.
your chance now.
Mm,
See? Okay. So if if here in the Philippines, if maybe one of the company will going to ask me to or to be one of the guests, oh, I'm going to say yes, okay? I'm going to flew to Spain right away. Okay.
oh, indeed.
Next. Yes.
Yeah.
And the second one, of course, it's the Italy. Okay. One of my dream destination also traveling abroad toy is
A
Italy. Aside,
second one in Italy.
yeah, really?
I
Okay.
I hear a big bang in Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My first dream destination is New Zealand.
Uh,
Okay, so New Zealand. Then after New Zealand, if I am also given a chance, I will love to go to Italy. Okay?
Yeah.
And then after that, the third is Germany.
Yeah.
Okay? And after that, okay, I guess it's over. Okay? And then I have to go back to the Philippines after that.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, let's try to hear again another audio in here, Toy. Let's try to match the verbs 1 to 6 in here to nouns, okay?
Yeah.
From A to F. Then listen again and check your answer. Okay, let's try to listen. Mhm. Why you cannot open it? Wait for a while. Okay. Oh, what happened? Why is it I cannot open this one? Mm-hmm. Okay, I cannot play the audio toy, okay?
Yeah.
But anyway, let me try. Let me try in here to the audio. Audio audio business. So this one is no, we don't have. What about here? Okay, we don't have an audio, okay? So what we can do is we need to match this one. Okay, so when we say hold, hold the what?
On an event.
Very good. So this one is letter F. So hold an event. Very good. Next, reinforce.
For a relationship.
Very good. So it's letter D. This one is letter A and this one is letter D, right? Next, to arrange
A rain. A trip.
a trip. Very good. So that's letter A. To entertain.
Entertain.
So what are you, wow. Who will going to entertain? Of course, the
Oh,
entertain the
wait for me.
fly.
Entertain. Lion.
Yes, okay, because it's a person, so you need to entertain them. To book
Yeah.
a
Book a venue.
to book a venue and accept
An invite.
invitation. Very good.
Invitation. Yeah.
Okay? So to hold an event, reinforce a relationship, to arrange a trip, to entertain
Yes.
clients, to
Yes.
book a venue, and to accept an invitation. Okay,
Yeah.
very good. Next. Do you have any questions so far before we have to move on, Toy?
Yeah. No more
No
question,
more.
teacher.
Okay. Next. Suppose I'm going to make this one bigger. Okay, for a while. Okay. Suppose you are working for a corporate entertainment company. Your team received a request to plan a corporate entertainment event from a client with a budget of $5,000 for 100 guests. That means $50 per guest. Okay? So the client company is going to celebrate its 10th anniversary. You will have to select a venue to celebrate this event. So venue could be a hotel, an abroad destination, a restaurant. And then after that, decide what food will be. And then after that, choose what entertaining activities will be there be singers, dancers, or speakers, or will you be by fireworks? So talk to your teacher about your plan. Okay, Toy? So you are going, let's say, for example, you are a host company now. So your company will be hosting that one. You will be given $5,000 as budget for 100 guests. That means you will be spending $50 per guest. Okay? Okay. So how are you going to do that one? So talk to me now about your plan about that toy.
Mm.
So you have to choose, of course, you are going to convince me. Let's say, for example, I am the, I am the, let's say, for example, the head. Okay, the head. And then you are in charge for this event. So you are the, let's say, for example, you are in this particular project, you are holding this particular project. So how are you going to convince me, okay, boss, I need a hotel because we need to celebrate the 10th year anniversary. Okay, so my budget is like this, like this, like that. Okay, so you are going to tell me how much is your budget, how many guests you are going to invite, and how much per guest. Okay, and where is the venue? Are you going to use a hotel, okay, or an abroad destination, or a restaurant? So let's going to talk about that one. Okay, so let's, for example, we are on a meeting, right? Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor to present to you one of our boss, okay, from our company partners, and she will be going to present to us her plan because she will be holding its 10th year anniversary as her business. Okay, and I'm going to give you the floor to our sister company. Okay, it's Toy. Okay, the floor is now to you, Toy.
Yeah. Now, uh,
Okay, Toy,
the
what is your plan? What is your plan in this particular celebration?
the boss, our customer want to make the want to rent a event uh for 10 and anniversary. So with amount five
Of
thousand
$5,000.
for a dollar for 100 guests. This with this amount I have planned for this. I think we need to choose a place in a restaurant for um, this event.
Yes.
We can buy drink and food for them. After that, we we buy a small gift for
Okay.
everybody, every guest.
For every guest.
Say
Okay,
yes.
but
After
you should
that,
have, yes, but Toy, excuse me for a while, but you should have to consider also that you need to pay for the hotel rent, okay? Because your plan is to hold that 10th year anniversary of that company in a hotel. Remember, you need to pay for the hotel also for the venue, right?
yeah, I
Okay.
I choose in a restaurant because I think it's a small, so we only to organize this organize one if uh one in the evening. We cannot make the event today because this is a small amount. We only make a party for them. After party, they
Yeah.
can sing or dancing with together. They will
Yeah.
happy
But
and
are
they
you
will.
going? Yes, yeah, I understand that one, Miss Toy. But are you going to serve them also food for that?
Yeah,
Okay, so that means we need to cut the budget for every guest. Okay, so
yeah,
for every guest we need to have $50, right?
yeah.
In this particular $50, we are going to spend, or we have to cut in here in order to pay for the hotel, right? Okay, and then
Yeah,
after that, we need to get a cut of this one in order for us to pay for also for the food for them, right? And then
mm,
aside from that, you are needing also a host, right? So you're going also to pay for the host, right?
yeah. Because I think we need to make a gala dinner for them.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay. And then you need to decide also how many hours you are going to spend in the hotel, because if you will going to spend maybe a lot of hours, then you're going to pay for a lot of money also for spending also longer time in the hotel, right? So you need to consider that one also. And remember, you
mm,
you have only $50 per guest. Okay?
yeah,
So if we were going to exceed in that particular budget, so we will be run out of the budget anymore. Okay?
yeah, yeah.
So what do you think?
I think we start from 7 p.m. to 10
In the evening?
11, yeah,
Oh,
11 p.m.
11. Okay, that's better. So that's going
Mm,
to be how many hours? So from 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's going to be 4 hours, right?
yeah,
Okay, now this is what you're going to do, Toy. You need to contact, you need to book, okay? You need to
yes,
book a hotel now, and
yes,
then make sure that that hotel is presentable also, right?
mm,
Yes, and then you need to ask for the quotation. You have to send them an email asking
yeah,
for the quotation. And then
yeah,
if ever you can be able to ask for a discount for 100 guests, much better, so that we can be
yeah,
able to save also the money, and in order for us to pay for our MCs, right?
yeah,
Yeah. So when are you going to contact a hotel, Toy? Not only one hotel. So you need to contact maybe 5 hotels so that you can be able to choose where would be
yes,
the most the most budget one. Okay.
mm,
Yes. So for those who can offer us the lowest budget, so we will going to go for that. Okay,
yes.
is it understood, Toy? Okay. Now, one of my plan is, what if we're going to hold this anniversary going abroad? Could it be possible? Is it yes or no?
Pardon?
With this kind of with this kind of budget, can we
Mm,
go abroad for 100 guests?
no,
No, okay, it's not
yeah.
possible. Okay, so cancel
Why
that
you
one.
need to give
Okay,
for you? Yeah,
yes,
for your
this is
our
only
company.
$50. It is only $50. So what happened to the plane
Yeah,
ticket? So
like
the
that.
plane
I ask
ticket.
you this is a bit a small amount.
Yes.
Yeah, you
So
cannot choose a big restaurant or a
correct,
big
correct.
hotel.
Okay, what
Yeah,
about if we are going to do that in a restaurant? Is it possible?
I think better for the restaurant because this is you can choose for the VIP or can choose a play night play.
Yes,
Yeah, night
yes,
play you can make play with the restaurant.
that's
What
correct.
time we can go and
That's
who can
correct.
come and
And
go.
then there
Yeah.
would be someone to serve us in the restaurant, right? There would be
Yes.
waiters to serve us. So it's better if we are going
yeah,
to hold that in the restaurant, not in a hotel, right? So
yeah, yeah. I
in
do
a
in the
restaurant,
restaurant. Yeah.
it's more what is one? It's more budget friendly compared to a
Mm,
hotel, right?
yes.
Okay. So do we agree that we are going to hold the anniversary in the restaurant?
Mm,
Do you have any questions for this? Do you have any additional, or would you like to suggest something for this?
yeah, we can ask them send us some like we can choose with the
Yes.
yeah,
Okay. Now, so this is what you're going to do. So we have to erase now hotel. We have to erase now abroad destination. So is it final? Do we
I
agree with this one? Is it final
I
that we're going to have it on the restaurant?
yeah,
Yeah, okay.
we I
Would you kindly ask the board if they are also agreeable that we can have that in the restaurant? Can you ask them?
ask the restaurant or ask boss.
Yeah, ask the because we're having a meeting, right? So you need to ask the board, okay?
Yeah, sorry sir, with the our customer, I want to choose a restaurant to make for the for their
The
event
venue.
because
Okay.
yeah, because with the no uh, the not this amount
Amount,
we can
yes.
yeah we
Yeah.
can choose the suitable restaurant. I
Yes.
think we can give our entry and to a restaurant we can start the event from 7 p.m.
To
to
11. Okay.
around 11
Yeah, that's enough. It's
11.
just 4 hours. Okay, it's okay. No problem with that. So I'm going to
Yeah,
approve that now. So all you need to
yeah,
do, Toy, is to contact maybe 5 restaurants, and then they will going to send us a quotation for that. Okay. Once they
yeah.
will going to give us maybe 45 to $50, right? Okay.
45.
I no no no
I
because
think
we're going to cut no, we're going to cut budget for that. So maybe they can give us $25 each for our guests as food and the venue already, right? And then the
yeah,
remaining 25 will be spent the the food
first,
also.
yeah,
So that 25 will be just only for the event and for the venue, right?
yeah,
Okay. And then the food, another $25 will be spending for the food. And
yes,
including, so maybe in here, including also the MCs, if you are going to invite an actor or actress, so we're
yeah,
going to pay for that. But of
yeah,
course, we cannot invite that. Why? Because it's just only $50 per guest.
yeah,
Right? So we don't need an actor or actress for that, right? Because it's just
yes,
very very small amount of money. Okay?
yes, yeah,
Because we cannot afford to pay for their talent fee because it's million. Okay?
yeah.
There will be paid for millions. Okay? So what do you think would be the food that you are going to serve for our guest, Toy?
First,
Yes, so the food, including there. So they will going to
include,
quote us. Yes, they will going to
yeah.
quote us with that $25 per guest,
We
right?
yeah, we can
Okay.
discuss with the restaurant that we rent food for us. We after I think the first time we will introduce
The
the
manager, yeah.
yeah the postpone of the event that
Yes. If we can
the
choose the restaurant that can afford to give us that amount of money, right?
yeah
Yeah, okay. And they will going to prepare for us something, okay?
Yeah.
But we just have to pay for them. So they will be the one to assign a singers maybe or a dancers or a speakers, all the programs. So they will going to do that. Okay.
I
And what
think
we
I
need is we
think
just have to pay for them, right?
they can choose the music, but the customer will we they can sing and dance
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you can create a program for that. Okay. So what will be
yeah,
the program? So the flow of the program will be, of course, the prayer first. Okay. Then after that, an opening remarks coming from the manager of the company, and then after
yeah,
that, maybe an entertainment now. Then after the entertainment, there will be a little raffle, maybe,
yeah,
right? So that you can
yeah,
be able to buy for something, and then give them maybe raffles for that. And you need to prepare also for something for our guests, okay, so that
yeah.
if the party will be over, so they will going to bring something, okay.
I see in the party the customer some many guests like sing. They will sing.
Yes, of
They will sing
course.
in what
And we're going to
in
have a
time we
contest.
can, yeah, we
Yeah, so
can
we're going
eat.
to have a contest. So we're going to have a contest for singing, maybe for those who
Yeah,
are very good in singing. So they will be receiving also an amount or a prize for that, right?
yeah, they will
Okay.
create.
It's a very, very good plan, Toy. Okay. I'm very excited to attend for that event. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So thank you so much for your time, Toy. So we're
yes.
going to continue this one on the next meeting. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so
Bye bye.
you have a very good plan, huh? For that event, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so thank
Thank
you
you,
so
teacher.
much.
Bye bye,
Bye-bye.
teacher.